Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is May 27th, 2024. Happy Memorial Day if you're in the United States. Happy Memorial Day if you're not in the United States. That's what we're celebrating today. We're going to read out of the Old Testament, reading from the book of Joel, and we're going to read chapter 1. All right, who is Joel? Well, we don't know a lot about him, just like most of these minor prophets. We know his name, and we know he's the son of Bethuel, which is what he tells us. And from the events he's talking about, it's about 500 BC. Judah has returned from exile, and they're struggling, and God is telling them, hey, you know what? You still got to be true to me, because the day of the Lord is coming. Okay, the final judgment is coming. You've been restored. You need to build up and trust in the Lord. You are the remnant. You will be taken to the end if you trust in the Lord and give up on your idols. So let's go ahead and we're going to read Joel book chapter 1. The word of the Lord that came to Joel the son of Bethuel. Hear this, you elders, and give ear, all you inhabitants of the land. Has anything like this happened in your days, or even in the days of your fathers? Tell your children about it. Let your children tell their children, and their children another generation. What the chewing locust left, the swarming locust has eaten. What the swarming locust left, the crawling locust has eaten. And what the crawling locust left, the consuming locust has eaten. Awake, you drunkards, and weep, and wail, all you drinkers of wine, because of the new wine, for it has been cut off from your mouth. For a nation has come up against my land, strong and without number. His teeth are the teeth of a lion, and he has the fangs of a fierce lion. He has laid waste my vine and ruined my fig tree. He has stripped it bare and thrown it away. Its branches are made of white. Lament like a virgin, girded with sackcloth for the husband of her youth. The grain offerings and the drink offerings have been cut off from the house of the Lord. The priests mourn who minister to the Lord. The field is wasted, the land mourns, for the grain is ruined. The new wine is dried up, the oil fails. Be ashamed, you farmers. Wail, you vine dressers, for the wheat and the barley, because the harvest of the field has perished. The vine has dried up, and the fig tree has withered, the pomegranate tree, the palm tree also, and the apple tree. All the trees of the field are withered. Surely joy has withered away from the sons of men. Gird yourselves and lament, your priests. Wail, you who minister before the altar. Come lie all night in sackcloth, you who minister to my God, for the grain offering and the drink offering are withheld from the house of your God. Consecrate a feast, call a sacred assembly. Gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land into the house of the Lord your God, and cry out to the Lord. Alas for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as destruction from the Almighty. Is not the food cut off from before our eyes? Joy and gladness from the house of our God. The seed shrivells under the clods. Storehouses are in shambles. Barns are broken down, for the grain has withered. How the animals groan. The herds of cattle are restless because they have no pasture. Even the flock of sheep suffer punishment. O Lord, to you I cry out, for fire has devoured the open pastures, and a flame has burned all the trees of the field. The beasts of the field also cry out to you, for the water brooks are dried up, and fire has devoured the open pastures. May God bless reading his word, and may God bless you. Bye.